Welcome to the first episode of The Odd Minds. This series is going to be, we're just going to introduce who we are from the Odd Ones production. I guess it'll start with me. I am Ryan in the Dame podcast. I'm also known as Bravo or My Fio. I guess I'm the creator of The Odd Ones and the guy who thought fucking crazy enough to do something more on his weekend nights, just sit on his ass and beat it.
Fucking up, Bravo.
Hey, you know, I'm proud of him.
That's how you spend your weekends, man.
Some of us do both.
That's how you spend every day.
And so,
Every day is
I guess I'll just introduce a little bit about myself. One thing I do love, especially, is podcast work. I love YouTube videos, and the reason why I started The Odd Ones was, you know, to do something, you know, I love doing shit like this. And I better thought, who better to start this with than my old group of friends of high school who I shared wonderful memories with. And even now, as I'm talking, they're just sharing wonderful moments with me. Aside from that, I don't know, something about myself, I like to talk a lot. I like to listen to people's problems, and I'm just a fucking awkwardly funny dude.
Oh my god, shut up!
Exactly. And so, one thing that's suggested by Ricardo, you're going to get to know about a little bit more, is a question. So, I think I have a fucking question. What is it?
Never mind.
Intros first.
I take it back.
This is an intro!
No, I meant like everybody.
Oh, no. Well,
No.
But never mind. You said questions.
okay, you know what? This is a democratic place, so let me shoot next to the next person to introduce himself.
I thought we were going in circle.
Because love is like a circle.
Yeah.
How about you just nominate someone to go?
Ricardo.
Oh.
No, you're going first.
Dick.
You're going next.
You can
Okay.
choose Tito next if you want, man.
Okay, my name is Ricardo Martinez. They refer to me as Ricky. I would say I'm kind of like a co-founder of the group. Me and Bravo came together and thought this was a good idea. Picked out certain people we thought would be a part of it. And it just kind of added on from there. I don't necessarily have his interest in podcasts. I kind of thought they were nerdy at first when I first got started, to be completely honest. I mean, I started watching Markiplier because lately I haven't been working, so I tend to be home with my brothers who tend to watch that shit ritually.
Beer.
They watch it all. Beer. Stone Cold.
Oh.
Nice catch.
Damn it.
Just
Damn
do
it.
a beer across the room.
But yeah,
And Ricky caught it midair.
it was one of those things where at first I didn't get it. I started to watch it. I saw how entertaining it was, and then thought it was a good idea. So we started coming together every week, coming up with different ideas, and then ultimately coming up with podcasts that were, well, I personally think they're pretty good. So I nominate Graybush.
Yeah, I'm here with you all. I'll get closer. I don't think I really want to give out my full name for security reasons.
Joseph.
I don't know y'all out there. It's nothing against you. It's me. I'm paranoid.
David Gonzalez.
that can be edited out. Whatever.
No, it's not. It's not. Bravo, it's not.
We haven't said his real name.
Bravo is also our editor. Just a heads up.
Fucking
Yeah.
everything that's...
It'll give out my
Not
full
an-
information.
He's a champ.
I'm a really odd dude. I can't stand still. You see me in a room, I'm gonna be fidgeting. It's really a problem for me. It gets hard sometimes. I have a lot of fun with these folks. I've known them for a long time. I trust them with a lot. They're my homies. And when they came to me saying like, "Hey man, you want to let out that spirit you got?" I was like, "Hell yeah, man! I have a great time with these folks."
Oh, American spirits.
America, gonna see the fucking day. I am a Mexican American, mostly going more to the American side.
Areas.
Race. I gotta bring things into races and everything. I know.
Go, Greg.
Keep going for it.
I'm
All
doing
right. I am a
go.
huge anime fan, very big, as many of the other people in this group are. Mangas as well. Currently on the One Piece. I know some people are a little uppity about One Piece, but
It's One Piece.
One Piece is a manga about pirates with
It's an awesome
superpowers.
Anime is for losers, man.
Says the guy.
With a cabinet full
Says the guy with the cabinet full of anime.
of unopened anime.
I think that's Jimmy's.
no, it's
No,
shared,
some
it's
of that
shared.
shit's mine, yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Some.
Some, yeah.
He has more games. I have more
49%.
anime.
No.
And do I have to talk more?
Yeah, hand it off to
you
somebody
have
if you
nothing else to
want.
say.
I
Pass it
think
to somebody
so.
else.
I think I have more to say. I am gray-haired as fuck. You take a look at me and you'll see. Damn,
His
that
balls
nigga has
are
a lot of
gray-haired.
gray hair.
His ass hair is gray hair.
Not the ass hair, not yet. That's still brown.
Just to let you know, if we ever say life alert, you know who we're talking to.
I have many names.
Gray Bush, Life Alert, Old Boy.
Oji-san,
I'm not really big of a fan of Old Boy because I
Nice.
saw that movie, the real movie, the Korean version, not
good.
the Josh Brolin. God bless him, he tried his best, but no,
You can blame Spike Lee for that.
Which
No.
you can hear about in our third podcast coming up soon.
maybe.
What if they hear that before?
Bingo.
them?
Yeah.
No.
No, this one's gonna come out before because this
Oh,
one's
okay.
shorter.
Make me look stupid.
Yeah.
We don't have to make.
Well, you
we
don't
have
look
to do
stupid.
much.
You sound stupid.
You did it yourself.
Pass it to somebody else.
And let's bring it up to Jimmy now. I'm sure he has lots to say.
Nah, fuck you guys.
And he's done.
And that's Jimmy.
Was that really Jimmy's intro? that
I'm pretty thug.
was straight
Fuck you
American,
guys.
you know. Jimmy, fuck you guys. Well done. Guy on the couch? No.
No, Jimmy, seriously.
Intro time.
Dig deep. How did you get dirty from that?
Dude, you're talking to me.
I'm Jimmy. I'm a huge K-pop fan and anime fan.
Ooh.
I also love Korean movies. I haven't seen them all, but the ones I've seen are good.
Okay, so K-pop, is that like Wu-Tang?
Yeah, straight thug, my dude.
Straight thug.
Yeah,
That shit-
Is that like J-pop?
yeah, but Korean.
Oh.
I know what. I mean, it's true.
What the fuck
It's
is
true.
K-pop and J-pop?
Japanese pop and Korean pop.
Duh. Okay.
Yeah, you should feel bad for that.
Is there
Yeah,
such,
yeah.
hey, hold on, is there such thing as C-pop?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's China pop?
believe so. Cuban pop.
Cuban
Cuba's so sad.
hey, come on. Obama's just, smoothing relationships.
Yeah, we're smoothing relationships, so
Oh,
it won't be a sad place.
So with
much
that one, are
anymore.
we jumping to Renee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I guess-
wait, no, wait.
Oh,
Who do
are
you
you
pass
done,
it to? Do you want to pass it to Renee?
Big Bird.
Oh, fuck. Alright, so I'm Daniel. I prefer Big Bird or Ashley. Ashley's my middle name.
Homo.
I'm a huge console gamer. I know, because PC gamers would be like, no, you're not a gamer. You're not a PC gamer.
No, you're a plebeian.
I'm not. And
Straight up peasant.
And fucking petitioners can suck my dick. I'll tell you that much.
Hey, you act like I'm a PC gamer.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the petitioners.
That got heated
Really
very
PC
quickly.
No, I also like long walks on sandy beaches.
Oh yeah.
Someone's turning this shit into eHarmony.
Hey, single ladies, hit me up.
Big
You're
boy.
Sagittarius. I'm looking for a new love.
Ashley.
He'll show you the other side of Sesame Street.
What's good with them Virgos, man? I'm a Virgo. Who's compatible with me? On the real, I love music. I fucking listen to all kinds of music. A lot of indie stuff. I'm a big indie fan.
Hipster.
Yeah, hipster is fuck you. I'm a hipster, then I guess. Hey, shut the fuck up, dude, because you're a fucking hipster too, you son of a bitch.
What?
We
You
gotta
never
end-
told me?
we gotta end the-
I have a confession, guys. I wear skinny jeans.
I disown you.
Oh, real quick, Jimmy and Renee are brothers. Just
I take your title.
Nah, I don't know that guy.
you only live in the same house.
Same rule.
Doesn't mean I know him.
I love movies. I'm also in a band with Tito here, so I'm gonna pass it off to him.
Awesome. Hi, my name's Tito. I came on this podcast as a special guest, and now they've
nothing
abducted
special
me.
about 'em. There's
Now
nothing
they've
special
abducted
about 'em.
me and won't let me go. And no,
That
all
helps.
kidding aside, my name's Tito. I love playing music. I love video games. I love anime. I love all sorts of things,
I
movies.
thought your name was Avocado.
Octavio. And yeah, it's a little about me, Renee.
All right, a little bit about me. My name is Renee, and well, obviously I'm part of the Dame podcast because Bravo and Ricky came to me and was like, "Hey, dog, want to do something?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And so, some more background. I've known Gray, Bravo, and Octavio since middle school.
Yeah.
I remember Tito because I was friends with him, also because I threw up on him in the 4th grade. That's something I will never forget.
I miss that.
Neither will he.
I'm sure he won't. But
What?
Actually, confession. I forgot about it a long time ago.
I remember it.
I take back what I said.
I remember it because I felt so bad that day, but the nurse didn't believe me. I wasn't feeling good. But anyways,
Hey, hold on. Fuck nurses, dude. I was always sick. They're
yeah,
like,
and they're just like, no, go back to class.
You're only 100.
You're only 100. Oh,
You broke your arm? Here's a Band-Aid.
yeah. But anyways,
Put some Vicks and drink some 7-Up. You know, you're good.
but anyways, some more about me. I like playing video games. I like reading manga. Anime, I'm more on and off with, but that's a little bit more about me. I like to drink, but
We're drinking right now. Eh?
yeah. But yeah, I listen to all kinds of music, whatever I find. Favorite band is Exodus at the moment, but that'll change.
That'll change.
Stop it. And what's up, Jimmy?
Female K-pop.
Female K-pop?
I had to clarify that.
Oh, female K-pop, yes.
Yeah.
Tiara, yes.
What's the anime that there's like a hologram of a
Miku?
Is
that
that
it?
Supersonico?
Hatsune Miku?
Hatsune Miku.
Tatsuya Miku? It was on like Letterman or something.
Yeah. That's
Yes,
Miku.
I have her games, man. I got another one coming this month.
Wait, go ahead. Continue.
But yes, I play a lot of video games. I'm a console gamer. I'm gonna get a PC soon, whenever I feel like building it. And
you want to be part of the master race?
you mean the mustard race?
The mustard?
Because consoles need to catch up. But anyways,
That's a pun.
yes, it is.
I like that.
Yeah, but that's all it is about me. I'm a college student, and I'm gonna shoot it back to Bravo.
Wait, hold on, real quick. I have a question. I do have a question. How many, everyone in here, are into podcasts?
Oh, me, definitely.
Do you? So just Tito and Bravo, no one else?
I listen to
I've
some of them.
never heard one before.
I listen to one like every day. So
Okay. I mean, real quick, what do you guys listen to?
This.
That's it. Just the one episode we have.
over and over.
On loop.
Hey, I'm the editor. I have all the episodes.
I listen to Funhouse and Rooster Teeth.
Oh, you listen to Funhouse?
Yeah.
My nigga.
That was fucking loud.
Good choice. Good choice.
A
of words.
podcast I listen to on and off is 4-Player Podcast.
Mm.
Well, they're 4-Player Network now, but
Yeah,
I watched them I think since 2009, on and off again. But pretty funny. Nothing but video games, and the guys are really funny.
Podcast wise, I listen to DLC. I don't know if you guys know who DLC is.
Man,
No.
paying for that shit.
No, I don't play for. No.
Yo, what's wrong with the
Downloadable-
industry?
Downloadable commentary, free the way it's supposed to be. I don't
That's
know
a
if Bravo got
catchphrase.
that. No. I listen to the Game Informer podcast because they talk about a lot of games that are on the Game Informer editions. I listen to Funhouse because I came from Inside Gaming, so Inside Gaming is the shit. Ricky, you're Adam Kovic. Bravo's our spool.
I'm Ricky.
I'm great.
I mean, Gray's our spool, and then I kind of feel like I'm Bruce because I fart a lot.
And another thing that happens in this group a lot, me and Bravo get mixed up quite a few times, and it's a little confusing because we don't really look alike.
What?
Sometimes you guys have said, "Hey, Gray Bush." I mean, Bravo.
I called you Renee earlier, but that's
That's even worse.
that's only. Oh, I don't know who that was for.
I take that as an honor.
But yeah, we were talking about.
Those are some fighting words,
We
Gray.
were talking about what podcast we like.
Yeah. If there's any
I honestly
podcast,
hated podcasts, and then I started listening to Joe Rogan.
Oh,
Joe Rogan has a really good one. Chael Sonnen has a really good one because all they do is talk shit, and I like that.
I know Bravo.
Stone Cold has a really good one.
Stone Cold's cool, but he's been talking more and more about wrestling oriented ones. Like
Well, yeah,
there's a
because
few-
he got picked up by the WWE network.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, so of course all of them are gonna be.
Yeah, because
Triple H
there
is
was a few ones where he kind of branched off.
Yeah,
I
and
dug
he kind of
those.
came back.
I dug those. Yeah. No.
He does a lot for the blue collar workers.
No, that's true. A podcast that I'm pretty sure if you're familiar with podcasts, you know Serial. Serial was fucking dope. I thought Serial was dope, dude.
I don't even like cereal.
Oh man, you suck my
you
dick,
listen
man.
to Serial.
Mini wheats.
But speaking of podcast, I guess to the listeners, whoever the hell you might be,
If there's
Uh,
anyone
Weirdos.
out there,
there's any out there. Let me
Please love me.
Let me explain what the Dame podcast is. First of all, the word Dame came actually an idea from my good friend Renee, in which it means.
Well, from my Japanese book, because I studied Japanese for a year and a half, it means no good.
So that should immediately tell you what to expect for you Japanese, speakers. But overall, the reason why I decided to go with Dame was we're not professionals. We're just a bunch of guys chilling out on a Friday night or whenever we record this and just speaking our minds. And that's kind of why I started the podcast. Overall is exactly like we've come across a lot of fucking Bigfoot, but
why does that smell more than your fart?
I've been drinking more than I've been farting.
And so, like, one thing we've noticed a lot in every sort of, like, online or whatever.
Yeah, Jimmy's dying.
Fucking Jimmy's dying over there.
Let it out, Jimmy. Let it out.
God damn it! If my brother dies, you're paying for the funeral.
He's good.
Oh, he's good.
No, but
I want to be cremated.
That's so expensive now.
oh yeah. As I was saying, a lot of, and I could say this for all of us, that many places on the internet, they're very hesitant about speaking their minds. Usually because they're under some sort of, money thumb, or people are being paid not to talk about this. But
Also, moderation. You can't have a different opinion as somebody else. You see this on certain sites.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't agree with the hive mind, you get banned or
Yeah.
you get silenced. It's just no.
Yeah, and when Renee kind of hit it on the point, another factor is, even though I'm the one who founded the Odd Ones, I could be like, screw you guys, Amma was right, but I love my friends, and I'm like, look, we all have different opinions, and why don't I create a place in which we could just fucking say what we want. And so in the future, you're gonna start seeing a lot of different characters from other friends of ours, other people who might find interesting. But what you could always expect, especially in the Dominant podcast, is straight up just decency.
And
But-
beer drinking. Lots of beer drinking.
Lots of beer drinking. I don't drink. Because somebody has to be sober. Maddie's
God damn, we're gonna be 500 pounds after this.
but that's one
I'm
thing you
halfway
can
there.
That's one thing you can expect from the Ottawa ones, and especially the Dominant podcast. Is we're a bunch of guys, and hopefully in the future, girls or women.
Yeah, right with a sex change.
Us
I've been working
speaking.
so hard. I've been taking those
Hormones?
You're an old lady now, though.
Yeah.
As
My
you can
nipples are getting
see,
sensitive. It's going well.
it's very
well.
organized here. But overall, you're gonna just listen to a bunch of guys giving their honest opinions, and in the future, Jimmy's just fucking die. I can't even finish my sentence.
In the
Jimmy, you
future.
okay?
Well, he's probably thinking me as a woman now.
No,
After
no,
31.
we're laughing at that. I peed myself a little.
Oh God!
So this is just a little bit of what you can expect from the Dominant podcast.
Not this disorganized. No, definitely not this.
Actually, our disorganization is our organization.
Wait, so we're gonna try a technique though, right?
Oh,
Questions.
Immortal technique.
So how do you, where would you say?
All right, so I guess
five
you
whoever
guys can get
called
a little
them
bit more about each other. We're gonna ask a question to each other, kind of like hot potato, as Ricardo suggested earlier on. I guess I'll throw my question at Ricardo. Who's your favorite wrestler and why?
Oh shit! Like all time?
All time.
Okay, because I still watch wrestling. So
Big Boss Man, because he's dead. I'm sorry.
Ow.
There's that's
It ain't your turn yet.
That's
sorry.
an asshole thing to say.
You're going to hell, Big Bird.
Especially because a lot of wrestlers have died.
I like Big Boss Man.
You're going to hell, Big Bird. I'll see you there.
That nightstick.
If I would say all time, I would say Stone Cold.
Why?
I think just because of our time period. I mean, he came out in 96, 97. Well, in WWE, WWF, fuck WWE. But in WWF, he came out and it was just this badass. He was real cool and he didn't give a fuck. And
Drank a beer.
yeah, I love that. I mean, I've been doing that this whole podcast. I've been just catching beers and I dropped a few, but I caught some. But he was just that it factor. He had that just badass mentality. He had something that a lot of wrestlers didn't have at the time. I mean, The Rock was a big kiss ass.
I completely agree. I love Stone Cold. I like The Rock because of his shit talking. His shit talking was on point. I like Stone Cold because Stone Cold was just straight in your face. He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he was that guy that, because at that point, I mean, I don't know who knows much about wrestling, but at that point they were failing. WCW was beating them, and they came up with that character and just said, "Fuck it." I mean, what do we have to lose? I mean, we're pretty much dying. The whole company's dying. So they came up with this Attitude Era that started with him with this just I don't give a fuck attitude, and it's just propelled from there. The Attitude Era just completely destroyed it, and that's why WCW. I mean,
actually,
where the fuck is WCW?
That's actually why I liked Stone Cold. And then now I think about it, I'm like, dude, back then, that was the best you can get, dude. He would come out, the whole crowd would explode, dude.
Exactly.
As soon as his music would come out,
you hear the breaking of the glass, yeah.
That was great.
That's pretty awesome and all, but I like Nacho Libre.
Fuck yeah. We're going that far?
This
I like the flea.
This motherfucker.
That movie was garbage. The only part I laughed at was he was gonna sneak up on Esqueleto and he farts. That's the only part I liked.
Just his heart, you know, he just has so much heart. And
You lied. Those eagle eggs gave me no superpowers, no nutrients.
Oh,
So next question, Ricky. Pass it to somebody else.
why Nacho Libre, dude? Why Tito? No, Tito. Why? Why? Why the fuck?
just because I don't know any wrestlers and that name came to mind, so.
Cool,
Yeah.
real quick, Val Venus. Val Venus was
Yeah.
Val Venus.
Mankind.
Shake those hips. Mankind was good.
The only reason I like Mankind is I saw that barbed wire match and I was
No.
All right, fuck it. Let's go around then. Mine is Stone Cold. Jimmy.
I liked Goldberg when I was a kid.
I knew I liked you.
to me, like I liked a lot of the shitty wrestlers, like the Blue Meanie. Like I thought the Blue Meanie was dope. He was a fucking useless character. No, but hands down, if I were to choose a character, it'd be between The Rock and Mankind, and I gotta choose a match right there. I quit between The Rock and Mankind. That was one of my favorite matches ever, like hands down.
Where The Rock actually.
I'm gonna go down to Rey Mysterio. That high flying little Mexican. I love him.
Did you really just have a time lapse?
Yeah, but I thought like they couldn't hear me because
That
I had
sounded like a DVD skipping, dude. I like Rey Mysterio.
I like
Rey Mysterio.
It did sound like
Perfect,
like,
right?
I didn't want anyone to say
Same
anything
pitch
though.
and
I was like,
I think he's a robot. Dude. This
That
scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck?
They know too much.
All right, so Rey Mysterio, what's up? Why Rey?
I started out with him when I started watching him again. I mean, started in the 90s for a little bit, watching DX. Using that DX move on every little thing. Hey, Joseph, take out the trash.
Damn, he must have got beat a lot. Because I know I got beat a lot for doing that to my parents.
I tore up a cafeteria. I tore up the cafeteria with like the cardboard boxes they had with the food. I dumped it out, and me and this dude would just fucking get down. I got fucking I was never allowed to watch WWF anymore.
All right, my favorite wrestler would probably have to be the one I was named after at some point in my life. Was The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Just because you walk.
Just because of my walk.
If we're talking about walks, Vince McMahon had the shittiest walk. It looks like he shot himself.
And he still like felt like a boss while doing it. He had that smile. And
It looked like he got titty implants, dude. Like he just pumped out his chest the whole time. Just I don't give a fuck.
Noodle Man.
Like,
But,
I'm a $1 billion player. You know that, right? Like, that was Vince.
That was Vince McMahon. But why The Rock? I think an old friend of ours named Jesus, or Jesus as we called him, at one point he's the one who mentioned that out to me, was that I cut my hair really short and I was wearing a blazer at school one day, and he's just like, I look like The Rock from an interview or something, and that shit just spread like wildfire.
Yeah, we called you Dwayne for like
Dwayne, yeah.
till last week.
But I don't know, I just like his chauvinistic
the
attitude.
pebble.
I get it.
We're like, damn, if you got bigger, you the fuck that. You're the pebble now. He's like, what? I don't get it. We're like, stupid.
Yeah, that was me. Tito?
So, I got it. Naturally.
Oh, Nacho Libre, that's right.
Yeah.
Renee?
Well, I said
Yeah,
Mankind,
you got
and only
Mankind.
because Christian
Yeah,
showed me
exactly.
that barbed wire match.
Oh,
I thought that
okay.
was pretty
Oh,
dope.
with Terry Funk?
Yes. I saw that match and I was like, yes.
I don't know. Mankind was like, I mean, real quick, just to go into wrestling, Mankind was that guy that he was never a contender. He was just always the guy you had to beat to get somewhere. So, I mean, that's why I respected him as a wrestler.
Yeah, he was like the gatekeeper.
Yeah, no. He was Virgil.
He was the mini boss.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Since I play more video games than anything else, favorite video game, Ricky.
Fuck.
Gears.
I don't play games much, so I would have to say it's a tie between NFL Street and Def Jam 5 from New York.
Oh,
I can play those games like...
First,
I make new characters like every fucking 6 months.
First of all, did you ever play Fat Bull? Fat Bull in NFL Street, you just choose the fattest players on there.
Yeah. It's a lot of heavy hits, but
Yeah.
you lose.
You got
I'll
no
be honest,
speed.
you lose big time. Yeah, I mean big time.
I see what you did there. I see what you
It's
did.
another
Yeah.
fun. Ton of fun.
No,
Jimmy?
I'm gonna have to say my favorite game is the Yakuza series.
What's that one about?
Japanese Mafia.
Obviously.
Is it like a shooter?
No,
Like
it's a beat 'em up, but it has a really good story.
My favorite game as a kid had to be a tie between Shaolin Monks, Mortal Kombat, or
Yes.
Freedom Fighters. I don't know if anyone. Freedom Fighters is alternate universe if the Russians during the Cold War decided to invade, and they
Right
take
on.
the East Coast. They take the East Coast pretty much, and you're pretty much just this this guy from New York, going around fucking trying to fight back. You're militia, pretty much militia, taking back New York. And the more good deeds you do, the more people you can actually have follow you around and help you out. Literally, you can be fucking taking a group of 13, 14 people through a map, just running around, and you can tell them where to go. I thought that game. Or Company of Heroes.
Oh, yes.
Company of Heroes was a damn good game.
Can I call out a series?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Super Smash Brothers series. That game, those games, just got everything popped off right. You could go over to your cousin's house, play that, get the shit talking started, see, just have a good time with that. Pick out your favorite characters. Shout out to Kirby, y'all haters out there. I don't give a fuck, little bitch. Fly out as far as I can. You can hit me. I don't give a damn. That pink, beautiful bastard.
Okay. Tito.
So, I really like computer games, and I played one for about 6 years. That was World of Warcraft. And oh my god, I was so addicted to that game. One of the reasons I liked that game was because just like the strategy, the just like the teamwork that you had to use, like, you know, just so much teamwork, like so much complex things that you had to watch out for like you know, every boss, like in a raid, like 10 bosses, and you know, just the teamwork in that. It's really awesome. And right now, you know, I'm into Neverwinter. It's a Dungeons and Dragons game, and it's somewhat slightly similar, but yeah, you know, those kind of games, MMO, RPG,
World of
love them.
Warcraft.
Yep,
Yeah, you
mentioned it.
mentioned that.
Played it 6 years. Yeah.
We're talking most addictive game. It's Skyrim for me.
And for me, my favorite game, I would have to go somewhere where Tito said, but I would have to name a franchise, which is the Blizzard Entertainment Group, as a PC gamer that I am. I've loved Diablo, I loved Warcraft 3, World
the
of
first
Warcraft.
Diablo was fucking amazing.
First Diablo,
Holy shit.
Diablo 2, the StarCraft series, even the new games that Blizzard's coming out, like Heroes of the Storm. But if I would have to put, my favorite game would probably be World of Warcraft, because that's a game that I played for almost, good lord, since 2008?
Wow.
Since 2008. I've
So
been
that's about 7 years.
about 7 years, yeah. I recently been quitting because of the quality, but I mean, I've met a lot of good people. I've had a lot of a lot of fun raiding. I've met people from fucking different parts of the world, and it's a game that you got to think a lot more about. Think a lot more than what it looks like to actually be good at it. But that's just my thing. I'm not a fucking loser, Ricky. Fuck you.
Alright, so since I asked you guys your favorite game.
Wait,
I'll
no,
go-
didn't he? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I haven't
it's-
gone over
yeah.
mine. So, right now, I have to say my favorite game series has to be the Souls games. Mainly because, shut up. Mainly because I have fun with them.
Who do
I
you
get
want to shut
frust-
up?
Jimmy,
Alright.
you should have seen that look he gave me. He was just like, ooh. But I have fun with the Souls games, but despite me getting frustrated on certain things. But game, it's a lot of trial and error.
Yeah,
So that's
dude.
why I like it. I mean, you might call me like crazy for keep doing the same thing over and over again, but I have fun with it.
Alright, so Ricky picks the next person.
No.
I think Tito has to ask a question.
Tito, what's your
I
question?
should ask a question.
Yeah, any question you like.
So, jeez, a little on the spot here.
You're damn right.
I would
nervous laugh.
ask, what's your favorite food and why?
Fucking
Just
lame.
real quick question.
Hey, that's for our listeners in case they ever want to bring us something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Poisonous.
Renee,
That
favorite
drugs.
food and why?
Okay. Well, my favorite food, I'm gonna have to go with like many things chicken. I love chicken.
Okay. May I add a rule to my question?
Okay.
It's a speed round. You have 10 seconds to answer.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
10 seconds.
awesome.
Oh,
Alright.
shit.
So Renee, we'll
So-
start in a circle.
Oh,
Renee,
Teriyaki chicken.
why?
It's delicious.
All right, going
My
on.
turn? My
Yes.
turn? Pussy. The same reason. No, I'm just Chinese food. I love Chinese food.
Chow mein mostly, right?
Yeah, chow mein. I
Why?
fucking... Because it's amazing.
Speed round. All right.
Hamburgers.
Hamburgers. Why?
Because they're good.
You guys
What
can
other-
say something
Big
other
Bird,
than
Big
good.
Alright, fuck you. Alright, I like ice cream or Dr. Pepper cubes because they're very sweet and
What?
delicious.
Or Dr. Pepper
You
cube.
put Dr. Pepper
Wait,
in the
but-
fucking
Hey,
ice
time.
cubes.
Go.
Alright. For mine, it's gonna be lasagna. I love it because it just tires you out when you eat it. You can eat it all day.
Alright,
Go
Ryan.
Garfield on this bitch.
Ryan, go.
Pizza. You can eat it in the morning, in the afternoon, at night, and it can come in all different types of flavors. Cold, hot. It's all good all the time.
With milk.
Ew.
What are you?
Cold
Greg,
pizza, cold
Greg,
pizza
okay,
with milk is
since
dope.
we slow this down, since you like the Dr. Pepper cubes, I like vodka cubes.
Ew.
They're just shots.
Okay.
They're just shots.
Okay.
I just like
I was about
shots.
to
You
say,
suck
can't-
on 'em, or-
you can't
Okay,
use vodka.
okay.
You
Greg.
just put it in there and you just take it.
Okay, great. Question is like eating lasagna for you like a cardio workout?
Sometimes it is a little bit. But why? Because it's so bomb. You haven't had my mother's lasagna then, apparently. Who you called a bitch?
Oh,
Good
oh,
stuff.
yeah. I called his mom a bitch on accident.
What?
We were driving. I was dropping. I was
Pick it up.
I was picking Graybush up, and we were driving down the street. His street is really narrow, and then after I've had to pull off to the side of the road, I was like inches away from hitting the cars on the right side, because the car that was coming towards us wanted to fucking take the whole road.
It's a
As soon
peachy
as-
cruiser. It's a larger than.
So
average car.
the car that was coming towards us, I called his mom a bitch, pretty much. The car that was coming towards us was his mom. I didn't know it was his mom, and I called the person a bitch. Oops.
And then immediately I kind of just
It seems we have
corrected
somebody
him
with their
saying,
phone on.
"Oh, that was my mom." And awkwardly and really embarrassedly, he just said, "Oh, my bad."
Well, goddamn. Jimmy, your question.
Favorite K-pop group.
Girls' Generation.
Why?
Because they're fucking women.
Why?
Because I want to stick my dick in it, duh.
Why?
Whoa.
Oh,
Just like my favorite food. Whoa.
feminist.
I mean the chow mein, of course.
You
Chow
might
mein.
Wants to wrap it all around that shit.
Hey,
Sam,
hey,
bro.
Bravo, you might want to watch it with your answers right there, man. Tumblr might come tumbling.
I don't know what Tumblr
I
is.
made a Tumblr.
Queer.
Shit.
Okay, so K-pop.
K-pop?
K-pop groups.
I
Who's
don't
the
know
dude that did Gangnam Style?
Well,
Psy?
Size.
No,
That's my
no,
favorite.
fuck you. It was my turn first because he's right next to me. Psy. You can't choose Psy now.
Both you guys are fucking terrorists.
I don't know any other. I'm trying to call.
J-pop. Any
Say
kind
little
of form
Psy.
of pop.
Say
Or
baby
pop.
metal.
It was A-pop, pretty much. Asian pop.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right, baby metal. That's the only ones I know. Those are the only ones I know.
Wouldn't that be metal then? Other than pop? Or is it just like
Speed round, Gray. Pick.
Psy. I don't know any other K-pop or A-pop, J-pop, Z-pop.
Shut up, Greg.
J-pop,
If
anything.
Powerpuff Girls made a K-pop, I would go Powerpuff Girls.
They're American.
There.
Didn't they do like Hi Puffy on Mayumi?
Yeah, see? There you go. Yeah.
Love it.
Alright, next.
All right, I'm gonna go
All
with
right, I already said this. Tiara. Main reason, Jiyeon.
Yeah.
You Ricky?
Yeah, she's
Ricky
hot.
was just like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
that. Who are you talking about?
I would make babies with that.
What did Bravo say? Like Gangland?
Girls' Generation.
Oh, that one.
Gang
Because
lettuce.
it's a bunch of girls.
It's like nine. It's like 9 beautiful women.
8 now.
8.
Alright.
Oh shit.
All right, go, Jimmy.
There's 8 now?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Jimmy, yours.
That ruined my day.
Girls' Day.
It's like Slipknot.
Girls' Day.
Yeah, girls.
Why?
Minna.
Got it.
Big weird question.
Question.
Oh fuck,
Who's
we're
meta?
running in a circle.
Yes, we are.
Oh shit, I thought we were choosing someone. Okay.
That plan went out the window already.
Yeah, obviously.
Yes, we did.
All right. Favorite movie, and why? Favorite film, theater, play,
All right, it's gonna be a
porn.
shit. Oh, we're involving porn.
Sure.
Damn.
Please don't.
All right. I'll
No,
make it
just
awkward.
movie, no porn, no porn.
Yeah.
We'll save that for
That's
another question.
another.
No, wait.
Go ahead. Okay.
How about
Just film.
how about most
I don't
surprising?
know what you said.
Okay, no.
How about a film that you find
Edit
most surprising that we like? Like a film that we're gonna throw on and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck? You like that movie?"
Barney's. No.
It ain't nothing wrong with
Gibbs.
Barney.
I
Okay,
don't know.
no. Here's what I said.
Okay.
In another, we already recorded a podcast in which we talked about our favorite films. So I wanted to ask you maybe a show, our favorite show.
A favorite show?
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. I didn't even think of that. My son. Hey, fuck you. You should speak up more. All right. No. Favorite show.
I don't want to make you look a dumbass.
Favorite show.
Hashtag Rain Man.
I think it's a little too.
All right.
All right, hold on. All right, favorite show
Scrubs.
has to be a tie between Scrubs
There's the fucking
and South
train.
Park.
Oh, you would have
Scrubs and South Park.
You would have to take those.
Well, you can
But
like
why?
it too. Oh, that's right. I did ask why. Scrubs. I don't know. I think it's really silly, and I feel like it's kind of my humor, just like PG rated. So I really dig Scrubs. And then there's also those like kind of moments where you kind of look at yourself when you're watching an episode when JD's narrating. So I really dig that. I really connect with it really well. And South Park, just because they're not afraid to laugh at anything, and I really admire that.
Except the Prophet Muhammad. I do remember something about that.
Yeah. I fucking that pissed me off.
300th episode.
300 and 301.
They had to take
they,
it down.
Yeah, well, it's Comedy Central took it down, not them.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That pissed me off. Pussies. Yeah. Well, I mean, technically, they made fun of them before, and fucking, it wasn't until the Muslims started fucking really, like, getting, those crazy Muslims started getting really crazy. Because they had Muhammad on an episode, a super best friends club, where they had Jesus, Moses, Muhammad,
And
he was on.
what was it?
No, it wasn't.
Who
Was
was
it
the
Uncle? No.
I think it was
Muslim? Not the Muslim. The John Stewart? No, not John Stewart. Who was the Mormon center of religion for them? John
John
Smith. John Smith, was it?
Go take a piss already.
Yeah, okay. All right. There's a
Bravo, favorite
go ahead,
show.
Bravo.
Me, my favorite show, Game of Thrones. Why? Because I actually read the books. I enjoy that kind of fantasy. I like swords. It has nothing but tits and murder in the first episode, in the first 10 minutes, actually.
Drago.
Yeah, Drago, fuck. And I like it because I want to act in that shit one day. But I just love the storytelling overall. Tito?
I like Seinfeld. Why? Yeah, it's awesome. I love the intro song. I love like the humor in it. It's very small. It's a little dry. It's kind of like just like 5 episodes later they'll have a joke that they said like 5 episodes ago. It's fucking awesome.
What's the deal with airline food?
On the real, I honestly forgot. Yeah, good job, great. No, honestly, I forgot American Dad too. American Dad, I feel.
No,
like
you're saying
no.
You said a show.
Renee's?
Arrested Development.
Fuck you.
Oh, he
Why?
beat you to another one.
Fuck you,
Joe. I love Joe.
Joe, God, they're all assholes.
No, Job is the best. Fuck you.
That's why I love Job. He's just fucking hilarious. I do shit like that.
All right.
Like right now, you son of a bitch.
All right.
All right, Ricky. Ricky, your show.
Me, my show. Faggot. He just touched my stomach in a very weird way. Touched my belly button too.
But I love you.
Kind of aroused. I don't know. For me, I think it's Scrubs. I don't know. I was just in a really dark time when I found that show, and a lot of the episodes they found a perfect way to show comedy and tragedy in a great way. I think it progressed a lot throughout the seasons, but it kept that same feeling to it. And I think all that characters, you just found somebody
Except
to
season
relate to.
9. Except season 9.
Are you counting that shit when they weren't in it no more? I'm not counting that.
Yeah.
No.
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 How about now?
That's considered Scrubs.
Considered, but we're
No.
not considered.
No, I'm.
Like I'm saying, the seasons 1 through.
Dude, that shit ain't canon. It is. I don't know about this shit.
Yeah. But Scrubs was amazing.
You know, I completely agree with you. I think, I was actually recovering from. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to say recovering, but I mean, I'm pretty sure a bunch of you guys know that I went to high school. That I was a huge fucking e-tard. I would take ecstasy like fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And
Oh, they're just dumb.
oh yeah, I was fucking stupid, dude.
I remember that.
And I was as soon as I came off of it, I mean, when I was watching it, I was doing a lot of ecstasy. But when I was coming off of it, that's when the harder episodes hit, like about like where mortality and death. So that's where it really hit me. And after that, like I've been clean off ecstasy for like 4 years. So I mean,
Strong.
yeah.
Jimmy?
King of the Hill. I love it.
Hey, Renee, what was the thing you told us today? Later.
That shirt Jimmy found that he was gonna get for me. It goes, oh dang old man, that or Boomhauer's just like, oh dang old man, that entered man, you just go click 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 click, and get girls.
That shit sounds awesome. Alright, Joseph, you never said yours.
No, I left. So when it comes to it, I think it's either gonna be How I Met Your Mother, or like Batman the Animated Series. How I Met Your Mother. It's a great story, great storytelling.
It's like Friends.
I love Friends.
Less white and just a lot funnier. Yeah.
Shit.
White.
Hey, real quick. Like, just off the top of your head, what's your favorite animated series? Because it was only them two that said animated series.
Favorite anime series?
American animation or Japanese animation?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
here we go again.
I have
want
to be
me-
specific, guys.
One Punch Man.
You want me
That
to
shouldn't even
talk,
anime yet.
I didn't even get to
talk,
finish
Well,
Just animated. Just
Any animated
as-
whatsoever.
I
Yeah.
say mine is American Dad, just because I feel like it's really smart. I really dig it.
American Dad.
Favorite animated series?
Yeah.
X-Men.
X-Men.
King of the Hill.
Ricky, animated.
Shut the fuck up.
animated series. I'd
Yeah.
probably have to go with American Dad too.
American Dad.
That's amazing.
I'm gonna have to go with King of the Hill.
King of the Hill.
Are we saying American? or
Any
can I-
any animated thing.
Oh, Clannad. Like that one.
Just fucking look at Clannad.
That's his favorite
Mine would have to
Yeah.
be
Yeah,
One
it's
Piece.
fucking-
That's mine.
Wait, what was yours again, Bravo?
One Piece.
Okay, go.
So
Oh,
that's
One Piece is good.
so it's 2 for King of the Hill and 2 for American Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like it's a fight to the death.
Yeah. So my
I'll
favorite shows
fight Big
were
Bird.
Shut up, bitch.
He's like,
Go.
Joseph, your question.
favorite shows were Batman the Animated Series or How I Met Your Mother. I didn't.
Oh
get
yeah, he
what's
never
your
he never got
oh,
to see the show. He never got to see the show.
He said Batman animated series.
Batman animated series and How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, then.
Oh no,
Wait,
go
Am
ask
I-
your question.
am I-
No,
question?
what's your question to the group?
Here I am thinking that.
All right. What was the favorite thing you've read? Bible, comic book, manga, whatever.
I kind of feel like there should be like two genres, like two answers.
What's your favorite piece of written
Yeah.
literature?
Really just in general?
Yeah.
Over everything.
And
Okay.
why or just favorite?
And
piece?
why? Definitely and why.
I'll start it since I'm the closest to you. Mine right now has to be the manga series called One Punch Man. It follows the story of a guy who literally is so fucking powerful he ends every fight with one punch. And the idea of like, you know, how he became that strong was that he didn't do some magic trick. He didn't like get augmented. He just literally worked hard at it every day to become what he always wanted to be, which was a hero. And that really spoke to me. And plus, the fucking drawing and the storyline is just fucking ridiculous. So yeah, mine is One Punch Man.
No, I was just thinking like in Hunter x Hunter, there's this old guy that works everything on like just this one punch, and he could do like one
Yeah.
punch in he could do like 5,000 punches in like a second
Yeah.
or something. And I was just like, oh man, it sounds totally like him. But something that I've read that I really liked
Yeah.
is probably going to be just like lores in like games I play. I really like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
So let's say if you were into Halo, you'd like the Halo like series. Like,
Yeah, like the story.
books. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Makes
pretty
sense.
much.
Renee's?
Alright, I'm gonna have to go with the book I read in high school. It's called
Because you had to.
well yeah, because I had to. Well, because I had to, but I enjoyed it. It was Brave New World. That one was a good book.
Why is that?
It's basically set in utopia, but really it's dystopia, and basically everybody's just like, brainwashed a certain way, and they find this person at this, native camp and all that, and basically he sees how, the modern society is, and it's really a good book. At the end, I don't want to spoil it, but I am anyways. The native guy ends up killing himself because he doesn't want to be a part of that. It's a pretty good book. I enjoyed it. Ricky!
Oh shit, that's fucking loud.
It's always gonna be The Outsiders. It's a book. It was the first ever book I ever read from beginning to end. That wasn't like an R.L. Stein book or anything of that nature. And
R.L. Stein books were the shit, dude.
yeah, but this was a real like.
Yeah, no, I got you.
It was a real game changer because it was around the time I moved from LA district to Alhambra district, so I felt like a complete outsider. I hated it.
Yeah.
And my teacher told me about that book, and ever since then I read it. That's the only book I've ever read more than once, and I read it 18 times.
Wow.
I've read that book. I know that book from beginning to end. All the characters, all the characteristics.
Hey, stay golden, bro. Stay golden, bro.
Pony Boy.
Stay golden.
Pony Boy.
No.
Because we're doing it for Johnny.
All right, Johnny, your favorite book.
Johnny.
I haven't read the whole series, but one of my favorites is a manga called MPD Psycho.
What's that one about?
Yeah.
Don't get smart with me, boy.
He'll get the chancla.
Oh dear.
My shoe pretty much is one.
I'll get my belt.
Ooh.
Come
These
here,
are
boy.
gonna get kinky.
I'll whip it out.
Come here, boy.
But what is it about?
Some like homicide detective that suffers from multiple personality
Oh, wow.
disorder.
That's some interesting shit.
Wasn't there
It smells like fucking beer in here now.
I wonder why.
Shit.
There's no beer in this room.
We can dank it up,
Except for
bro.
that can.
Dink it up.
Dang it.
Did you pick yours?
Soon.
No, I haven't picked mine. If I were to choose, I honestly would choose Reign of Gold. I don't. All right, if your son writes about your life, is that an autobiography or?
If your son
biography.
It's a biography.
It's a biography. Okay.
Anything that's not written by yourself.
Okay.
Here's a way to remember it. Auto means you did it yourself.
Okay. I got
Like
you.
auto asphyxia.
But even though if you interview, okay, yeah, but it's a biography. It's a biography about this guy in coming from Mexico. His mom and his dad coming from Mexico. They didn't know each other. This was around the time Prohibition was around and everything. Dad was a fucking bootlegger here in Corona. A lot of these areas that are just a little bit out east from us. And he was like a big bootlegger. The mom was like this Christian Catholic lady. Really good book. Really good book. Or The Walking Dead, the comic. Way better than the fucking show.
It is.
Hater.
Piece
It
of
really
shit.
is. It's not hating. It's just a fact.
Yeah, dude. It shows a piece of
It's
shit.
different. It's always gonna be different.
That's what
And
she
that
said.
difference makes it worse. All right. So.
All right, you make a
That's
TV
just
show
that's
and
just
make
opinion.
it just as
That's
good.
just opinion. That's just opinion.
Alright.
Opinions, guys. Opinions.
That's what we
Alright.
do here.
Favorite book or form of literature would have to be by, I think, Stephen King's The Gunslinger. By far, one of the best reads I've ever had. Stephen King has a way to write all his books with just such description
Hang on.
and
Dogs.
Excuse us a second while the dogs be oh, there.
yeah, they calm down. They calm down. But okay, so The Gunslinger by Stephen King, one of the very best writers, one of the very best horror writers out there. He can tell a story like no other, giving you description.
What'd you call me?
Horror.
Yeah, you get
Yeah, sure, horror.
Yeah.
And really, he's come up with a lot of books. If you're looking for him, Stephen King or Richard Bachman, same person.
What
Mind blown.
Stephen King, did he write The Mist? Or is that just an adaptation? Because I'm pretty sure.
Pretty
I saw
sure
his
it's
name
an
on the list.
adaptation of one of his books. Still,
That movie was dope.
that was fucked
I
up.
thought he did The Fog.
Which one was The Mist?
Which one was Thomas Jane?
The Fog is the one with Tom Welling.
Oh, okay.
The
No.
Mist is the one with Thomas Jane.
Okay. I got the Thomas confused.
Fucked up.
Superman and Punisher.
Yeah. TV Superman
Damn.
and real Punisher.
I know, on the real, that movie was dope though. The Mist. I don't know if you guys saw it.
That movie kicked ass.
Wait, that was
That's-
Again,
Punisher.
Yes.
again,
That was
set
funny.
in Maine.
Okay.
That's
Like,
the one that had
most
the
of
people from The Walking Dead. A lot of the characters from The Walking
Really?
Dead. Dale was in it. Andrea,
Really?
Andrea was in it.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
Carol was in it.
Where they're stuck in the grocery store.
Yeah, for the
Oh shit! I need to see that again then.
Oh,
I don't
and
know.
Daryl is also in the Green Mile. He's
Wow.
one of the security guards there.
Yeah,
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Dale or Daryl?
Dale.
Dale.
Oh, Dale. Okay. Oh shit! Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's one of the ones that cried when they did it.
Because Frank Darabont.
Okay, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally forgot about him.
So
Ooh,
whose
it-
turn is it to ask a question?
Bravo or
Shawshank Redemption, which
Was
is
it
based off a book.
Wait, Graybush, did you already ask your question to the group?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
book.
The book. Mine was The Wrestler.
I didn't ask.
You haven't asked.
Okay.
No.
That's why nobody likes you, Bravo.
Favorite
That's why I'm
workout
doing
position.
this.
Fucking asshole. A movie that made you cry
Oh.
and why?
Hold on, give me a second. I've had a couple.
Or we'll go this way then. A movie that made you cry and why?
Well, a lot of people are gonna say this one, Green Mile.
Oh, yeah.
When they did that to John Coffey, I was like, what?
Don't put me
What?
in the dock, sir.
Uh,
me in the
He
dock.
sold that so well.
Yeah, he did a fucking good job in that movie. I fucking cried like a bitch.
Tito?
I don't think I've ever cried in a movie, but one that got me close was a recent one. It's called Age of Adeline. I mentioned it before, but there was just this scene that I was just like, oh my god, I got so teary eyed. I don't want to spoil it, but yeah. That's it.
Mine. I've got a lot, but the one that I don't think many people know is called I Am Sam.
Yeah. Sean
Oh,
Penn killed
yeah,
it.
Sean Penn. Yep.
I'm reading the description. I mean, I know what it was, but just to give a proper description, on IMDb it says a mentally handicapped man fights for custody of his 7-year-old daughter, and in the process teaches his cold-hearted lawyer the value of love and family. And that one really gripped me because being handicapped, being mentally handicapped, especially against fighting the law and just for the love of your daughter, while he can't really do much. That shit just gripped me, man.
Yeah.
Man. So many. Alright. Movie that made me cry.
My biography.
My life.
That would make me cry. There's a lot of fucking situations in that. But
Go for it.
Go ahead.
last movie that made me cry. Thinking about it, it's been a while. Off the top of my head, I think I'm gonna go with Lion King. That was a real hardcore. That was one of the most hardcore scenes you see out there. Just
Especially as a child, man.
yeah, man. You don't expect that from
Fuck you,
Disney.
dude.
What?
Going on
I
the
fucked you up.
Oh yeah.
Watching Lion King?
no.
This is his brother too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Scar.
Did you say long live?
Well, it's based on a Shakespeare play.
Yeah.
Isn't
Is
it?
it
Macbeth.
Hamlet?
Hamlet.
Macbeth?
Hamlet.
Hamlet, right?
Big Bird?
First movie that made me cry was Angels in the Outfield, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
I thought you were gonna say the Iron Giant.
No.
That shit was still good.
That movie made me cry later on. But as of recently, Toy Story 3 because it just came out at the right time. That movie made me cry like a little bitch, dude. I cried for like half an hour, dude.
Really?
That shit, dude, that shit fucking me up, dude. It's my childhood, bro.
Maybe because I study film, I know how they made it, so I'm like, whatever.
Hey, shut up, bitch. Alright, Jimmy, go ahead.
Jimmy.
Yeah, you're no fun allowed, Bravo.
Yeah, I'm not. That's why I'm doing this.
I'm gonna have to say The Deer Hunter.
Oh, dude,
Deer Hunter, I've never heard of that.
that's an amazing movie. It was with Robert De Niro,
Christopher
Walken. Jane, who's Fredo from Godfather?
And Morgan Freeman, because he's in everything.
No,
Is
Morgan
that the
Freeman was
one-
not in that
Is
one.
that the one when they're at war?
Yeah, they go to the Vietnam War. It's where they play the Russian roulette with the Viet Cong soldiers.
That was a dark.
That-
Yeah, it was very
That was
dark.
a dark fucking.
Dude,
movie.
just the way they're
This
fucking
is
getting
this.
slapped,
This is not
dude.
that. This is this.
That was fucking crazy.
That
I've
was-
actually never seen that film.
I want to watch that movie now.
Oh, and
I
young
know.
Meryl Streep, hot young Meryl Streep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think a movie that she was in that I feel like a lot of people don't know, like or haven't watched, is Adaptation with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys have seen it.
No, I haven't.
Nick, or you know, fuck, I already forgot the name of the guy, but the guy that made
That thing.
The movie with Jim Carrey and Kate Winslet.
See Dick Run?
No, what the
43?
fuck?
One with
No.
Dick and Jane.
No,
That's
son
one
of a
of
bitch.
Mask?
No.
Thinking of fucking
Kate
Jim Carrey.
Kate
Huh?
Winslet.
No, hold on.
Eternal Sunshine.
Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind. That movie was fucking dope. But the same guy who made that movie, he did Adaptation. And Adaptation was this fucking brilliant movie with Nicolas Cage, where he stars as his as a twin, as a twin. One of the twins is this really like self-deprived, low self-esteem scriptwriter. Brilliant fucking movie, dude. Where like a lot of the thoughts are a lot of the thoughts of a teenager. So that's why I connected with that movie the most. And then you have the other twin who's a happy-go-lucky guy. He's always just in a great fucking mood, dude. That ending, it was just a good movie. Like I really feel like a lot of people should have watched it.
Turns out I was the same person.
No.
Oh, then what the fuck do I get?
I feel that's such a cliche though.
I know.
That bullshit. It's the same person. Identity. Ooh, spoiler alert.
Alright,
but
all their
Ricky-
birthdays were on my birthday, so fuck you.
Ricky, yours?
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
they're all May 10th.
Fuck.
Fuck, I just gave out my birthday, son of a bitch.
2 days.
Mother's Day.
Whenever this comes up.
8 years.
For me, it was Any Day Now. And I don't know if any of you guys have heard of it. It has Alan Cummings, who he played Nightcrawler.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Spy Kids.
Yeah, and what it's about is he's a homosexual in the 1970s. I believe it was the
Ooh.
1970s.
Dangerous time.
And the thing is that he was a performer, and he lived next to some lady who was a junkie. She was a major junkie. And she had a kid who had special needs.
Mhm.
So the kid was crying all night. So he goes and he finally knocks on the door. He's like, "What the fuck is going on?" So he opens the door, and he's there by himself. So the social worker comes and she's like pushing him around. Dude, he's like 10. He's mentally challenged.
Mhm.
So she's pushing him around. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, aren't you supposed to help these kids? Isn't that what your job is supposed to be?" And she's like, "Don't worry about what the fuck I do with the kid. That's our business." And he's like, "Well, I'm taking you to court." So he hires this attorney who is also gay, but he didn't come out because he was afraid this was gonna happen, that was gonna happen. And he helps him try to get custody of the kid. He ends up doing it.
Oh, nice.
But the thing is that the dude where the lawyer works, the main guy who runs is like a complete prick. So he pays the mom to get out. Well, after the mom gets out of jail, he pays her to come out and fight for custody of the kid. So she gets custody back. Of course, she's the mother,
Mhm.
and he fell in love with the kid. He's like, he loves this kid like a lot, and she ends up back with the kid, and she puts him in the hallway and was just like, you know what, mommy has to have her own. So she has sex while he's outside, and he ends up wandering off trying to find his way home with the gay guy,
Mhm.
and he dies. He goes under. He's under a bridge, and they find him frozen.
What was the name of this movie?
Any day now.
I feel like I've seen it. Like
Oh,
this sounds so
man.
familiar. Like I feel like
I don't know.
seen
That
it.
just reminded me of Philadelphia. Just like
Oh,
certain-
Philadelphia. Tom,
And,
dude, Tom Hanks, amazing actor. dude.
Him and
Yeah.
Denzel killed it in that movie, dude.
And also that one movie, I think it was Sean Penn and Dakota Fanning.
Alright,
Yeah,
Sam.
that was, I'm Sam.
Oh, okay. No wonder it sounds
Yeah.
familiar.
Any day now, it just breaks your heart, though,
Damn.
dude. Like they find
I
him
don't think I've seen
frozen.
that
He was
film.
frozen under
There's a lot of great movies that
Sad
fucking.
one.
Yeah,
Sad.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna cry right
God,
now just from the
It
description.
broke my
Damn.
heart. I fucking
Damn.
cried in front of everyone. I was watching it with my mom. I said that to everybody. I was just like, fuck. I mean, anything with kids, especially in the circumstance, because that's a true story. It's just like, fuck, dude. Unfit parents, and there's somebody that actually wants to take care of them, they can't because of the fucking
The
justice
system of law.
It's just like, wow. And it was all because he was gay. It had nothing to do with anything else. It was because he was gay.
No, I mean, what we're talking about, like kids in movies, like a movie that actually did bring a tear to my eye was Pursuit of Happiness. Just that scene where they're in the restroom and the dude's trying to kick him out.
He's locking it. He's
Oh.
holding his phone. There.
Yeah, dude, that scene fucking tore me
Yeah.
apart, dude. That was a good scene. I mean, not a good scene, but you know, it was,
No, it was a great
But the
scene.
emotional scene,
great
yeah.
It was a
acting, dude.
great scene.
And well, that brings us to the end of the very first part of the Odd Minds. Get a deeper look at who we are as, the group of the Odd Ones, and for those of you who know us at the Dame Podcast. Final outro introductions. Bravo, or also known as Maifia, or Ryan.
Cheddar
Rarely.
Bob.
Oh, Cheddar Bob at one point, but Bravo mostly.
Dwayne Johnson.
And Tito.
I'm Renee.
Ricky Bobby.
Jimmy.
Ricky Bobby. Ashley or Big Bird.
This is Gray, Life Alert.
And thanks for
Okay,
listening,
Simon.
everybody. Fuck, Greenwich. Damn!
Oh, geez, son.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck Cop Block.
You had to get it in, huh?
I had to.
Aye.
Thanks for listening.